Unlike many games in the casino that are played with cards, roulette is a game that uses a simple wheel with spots marked 00 through 36 in alternating colors and a ball that is spun around the wheel. Playing roulette is simply a matter of guessing where the ball will land. The excitement of roulette comes from the variety of wagers and payouts available to the player. To begin playing, you must first exchange money for chips. Make sure you let the dealer know what value you want your chips to represent. The betting area of roulette consists of the inside and the outside. The inside is the grid-like area made up of 00 through 36. The outside are the spots surrounding this grid, consisting of bets such as groups of numbers, colors, odd or even, and so on. Let's look at the inside area. There are 6 ways to play these inside numbers. The first way to play is a straight-up bet. This is done by placing chips on a single number. Should the ball land on that number, you will be paid 35 to 1. You can bet 2 adjoining numbers by placing a chip on the line dividing them. If either of those numbers hit, you will be paid 17 to 1. You may also play 3 numbers at a time. One way is by placing a chip on the edge of a row of 3 numbers. If one of those numbers come up, you are paid 11 to 1. You can play 4 numbers by placing a chip on the corner where 4 numbers meet. If one of them hits, you are paid 8 to 1. Playing the top line is done by putting a chip where the row of 0 and 00 meets the row of 1, 2, 3. This allows you to play all 5 of those numbers. If one hits, it pays 6 to 1. Finally, you may play 6 inside numbers by placing a chip on the edge where 2 rows meet. If one of those numbers hit, you will be paid 5 to 1. Now let's look at the outside bets. You may bet on whether a red number or a black number will hit. These bets pay even money. You may also bet on whether an even number or an odd number will hit. These will pay even money as well. You may make a bet on whether a number will hit that falls in the first half or the second half. Another outside bet is the dozen bet. Playing the first dozen will give you numbers 1 through 12. The second dozen gives you 13 through 24. If a number hits in the dozen you wagered, you will be paid 2 to 1. The last of the outside bets are called column bets. There are 3 columns which may be bet on. If a number hits in your column, you will be paid 2 to 1. Whether you're a seasoned player or making your first trip to the casino, the speed and simplicity of roulette, together with the excitement of watching the ball drop, make it an exhilarating game for all to play. La Concha wants to thank you for playing our games and knows you will have a fun and enjoyable time in our casino.